Yes! Get in, guys! Yo, big up every single one of you that's locked in. Hit the like button, subscribe, all of that crap. We are back. We are back after another victory. Could get used to this. I mean, what am I kidding? We are getting used to this, man. It's just another W for the gargantuan Chelsea. Great to be back. Hit the likes, subscribe, all of that crap. And you know what's mad about that game? The maddest thing is it could have been more than 5. I come out of this game thinking, damn, how was it not 8? How is it not 10? It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, we had so many chances. Ridiculous. We recorded the highest XG for an away team in a Premier League game since records began. And guess what, guys? We did this under a championship manager. We did this under a championship manager, guys. How is Lewis excited for next season when he's looking at the options that we have after sacking Pochettino? How could you be happy with this? I don't get it. Oh, I love this football club, man. And the players. Players like to a T, like great offensive performance. Now, it wasn't perfect. Defensively, we're a little bit iffy, especially within the first 20 minutes. It took us a while to like really get into the swing of things. But we're also facing a Southampton team that was completely devoid of confidence. And like I said in the preview leading up to the game, most mistakes leading to a goal, most mistakes leading to chances, most giveaways in their defensive third of the pitch. Look at the second goal. Perfect example of it. Like, all we had to do was just keep sticking on them, and eventually they'd falter. And then not even that, they go down to 10 men because their captain decides, let me do a hair pull. A hair pull, like you're in the bedroom. Save that for the bedroom. What is wrong with you? Not the football pitch. And here you are. Southampton were just there for the taking, and we took full advantage of them. We took full advantage of them. And that's what I'm glad to see at the least. The ruthlessness. And again, it is a shame that we didn't leave with more, but I mean, Noni balled out. Nkunku starts and Nkunku scores again. We are just used to it at this point. Shout out Nkunku. Funnily enough with Noni, I want to let you guys know a little stat. Noni now has more Premier League GNA than Kai Havertz. Just remember that one. Noni also has more Premier League goals than Bukayo Saka. Just remember that one too. Shout out to Noni. Deserved the Man of the Match award. Unlucky on his weak foot, I will say that. But the ball retention, the movement off the ball and on it was much better. And like, he even was really good in terms of his creativity. He was finding Palmer in the box over and over and over again. And like, it was just a shame that in terms of the attack, like, they didn't get more. Palmer had a good chance from João Felix, a sensational crossfield ball. And I don't know whether he took it poorly or if the keeper saved it well, but like, that was a very good chance for him. There was another one that I think got blocked very late on the line. And then he ends up scoring with a nice little 1-yard screamer. Shout out to Cole Palmer. Who else? Nkunku, he basically got that chance robbed off the line. Palmer ends up taking the piss out of it on Instagram, saying, hey, the FPL guys needed it. So to all you man on the FPL, enjoy that. Southampton, though, like, I give them credit. They were good in some phases. I did think the game plan was decent. Like, they were really worrying us with cutbacks. It was just, again, just the lack of quality. And then I think the mentality as well. They were the victims of their own issues in the first half. And then in the second half, the fact they even tried to keep playing their style of play of building out the back, even down to 10 men. It's suicidal, but I mean, it's against my team, so I'm going to take it. Because this Southampton team has pulled tight games out of Man City, out of Arsenal, and out of Liverpool. Then they go and they face the gargantuan Chelsea, and we bop them off the damn park. We bop them off the park, and they had nothing for us. Absolutely nothing for us. Shout out to Disassi as well. Back playing at centre-back, and his performance was much better. Left with a goal too. He opened the scoreline for us. Big up to Cucurella for the dark arts with the corner too. It's about time I see us doing that a little bit. It shouldn't just be them saddos up in North London having all the fun. Big up to Noni for the GNA. Sancho comes on and he gets his first goal for the Chelsea. it is beautiful to see because Sancho has been one of the best transfers that we have made in like the last 5-6 years. This guy on the left-hand side, on the right-hand side is a constant threat. And the fact that we didn't even need him for long periods of the game just again shows the quality that we have. And also the competition. I want to talk about the competition in this squad too. Jorgensen drops a masterclass against Heidenheim. Sanchez responds with a great performance against Villa. Jorgensen then responds with a good performance today. Brilliant to see. Noni, this was his response to being dropped. This was his response, a man of the match performance. You have to give credit. People are always on to him for like his final product and everything. And like, I understand it in some phases, but what you cannot take away from Noni is that he is a constant and consistent threat on that right-hand side. He always is. And I think just taking him out of the spotlight for a game or two did him the world of good. It did him the world of good. So I'm really happy to see that for him. But yeah, we realistically could have left with even more goals, which just shows exactly what we're capable of. Like we've said for a while that we've been overdue thumping somebody. And even though like we just did it now, I don't think we've got to that point just yet. I think like a really, really serious thumping is coming very, very soon. Because we did that against a Southampton team who played a style of play where they are going to get bopped, especially when you're down to 10 men. It's going to come against an 11-man team soon. This is Chelsea, and we're not even in our final form. This is what people got to understand. This ain't even final form Chelsea. Like, we still have to get a little bit more cohesion within the squad. Because look at the first 20, 30 minutes, for example. Even offensively, there was times where we were a little bit disjointed. Wait until we go through a whole year of Enzo and Maresca ball. Wait till what the second season has for us. That's when I'm going to start talking reckless. That's when I'm going to start talking league title. I want that damn title. And even then now, people are going to start quietly talking about it again because Liverpool dropped points. And now, we're the closest ones to them. With a championship manager and an overinflated and massive squad. Who would have figured that? I remember 6 months ago, people were on here saying, bond the process. These owners are clueless. Clearlake are clueless. Why is Lewis not on the owners more? Why is he only focusing on Maurizio Pochettino instead of speaking about the real issues? Here we are, guys. And it's good to be here. It is great to be here. It's great to see Chelsea where Chelsea should be. In and amongst the best in the league. And again, we aren't even in our final form. There's still more to come. But guys, big up to every single one of you that's locked in. Hit the like button, subscribe. Let me know all your thoughts down in the comment section below. And as always, bun Pochettino and up the Chelsea. Take care, guys. Big up, everyone.